Okay, so let's take a look at our worksheet that you have, and it looks like this. And this represents 1 cube, okay? So we have some things we're going to fill in today. The width, the height, the length, the volume. And down here, we're going to write a multiplication problem so we can see how we solved this. Okay, so if we look at the first cube, this is like the one you saw in the video. Okay, yeah, do it a little bit different. All right, so here we have length. Okay, so you can see length. There are 2 cubes right here. 1, 2. Okay, height, top to bottom. There are 2. Okay, and the width is 1, 2. 2 cubes long. So if we were to go ahead and multiply 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. And we know the volume now is 8 cubes. Let's take a look at the next one. Okay, I see there's 3, and then there's 2, and then there's 2. So I'm going to multiply 2 times 2 times 3, and that equals, well, let's see. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 3 is 12. So our volume is 12 cubes. Okay, let's take a look at the next cube here as I raise this up higher. All right, a little bigger. All right, so this one has 3 times 3, and then over here we have another 3. So 3 times 3 times 3 equals, well, 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. So the volume is 27 cubes. All right, let's look at the final one. We have 4, and then looks like 3 and 2. So we have 4 times 3 times 2 equals, well, I know 3 times 2 is 6, and I know 6 times 4 is 24, and the volume is 24 cubes. Okay, let's take a look at your guided practice for 121. If I change papers here, you can get yours ready. Our guided practice. Excuse me. Okay, so first of all, we have this little problem. It says, how many candies will you get if you buy 6 bags? Well, we have to look at our chart here, okay? And on the chart, make that closer for you. And on the chart, it tells you the bags, and it tells you how many candies are in each bag. So again, the question is, how many candies will you get if you buy 6 bags? Okay, well, we can see here that they don't have 6 bags filled in. So we're going to have to fill that in. Okay, so let's take a look at this problem though. If we have 1 bag that's 9 candies, 2 bags that's 18, 3 bags, there's 27. Do you know what the function is here? If you said times 9, you are correct. Let's check it out. Because 1 times 9 is 9. 2 times 9 is 18. 3 times 9 is 27. 4 times 9 is 36. 5 times 9 is 45. So let's put a 6 down here. And 6 times 9 is 54. So now we have our first answer. Okay, now we know there will be 54 candies. Well, let's keep going. 7 times 9 is 63. 8 times 9 is 72. 9 times 9 is 81. Now we went down to 9 because if you look at the next question, it says, how many candies will you get if you buy 9 bags? And our answer is right there. It is 81. There are 75 grade 3 children. How many bags of candies are needed so that each child can have 1 candy? Okay, there's 75. Well, let's see, if we look at our candies, 72, that's not going to be enough. So it can't be 8 bags. It's going to have to be 9 bags. Number 2, Carol, Barbara, and Maggie will share 24 candies. Draw a plate for each child. Show how the children will share candies. Okay, so we know that there are 3 friends. So that means we have to draw 3 plates. We know that there are 24 candies. Okay, so let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, now you gotta look at all of the candies inside. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so we know that each child will get 8 candies. Use the rule to fill in the missing numbers. Okay, here's the rule over here. It says A minus 2. So that means you're going to start with 4 and you're going to minus 2, take 2 away. So that would be 2. 5 minus 2. 6 minus 2. 9 minus 2. 12 minus 2. 20 minus 2. 100 minus 2 is 98. Now it says write 2 3/10 as a decimal. So 2.3. Write 7.5 using a fraction. You could write 2 ways here. You could write 7 5/10, or that really says 7 1/2, doesn't it? What is the volume of this rectangular prism? Okay, we just did that, okay? So we can see our numbers. So here we go. We're going to write 4 times 2 times 5. And I'm going to multiply 5 times 2. That would be 10. 10 times 4 is 40. And the volume is 40 cubes. Okay, what unit would you use to measure the weight of a pencil? Okay, well, liters is going to be too heavy. That's like a liter a pop. Centimeters, well, that's how you measure something. So it's between kilograms and grams. Well, I'm going to say it's going to be grams. All right, we're going to find our answers. Okay, so 9 times 7 is 63. 7 times 5 is 35. Plus 6, 35, that'd be 41. Okay, and then next one, and that would be 60 total. So now we have 6,013 is your final answer. Sorry. Okay, let's see. We have 3 times 2 plus 4. Now we have to do this part first. The parentheses tell us what to do first. So 3 times 2 is 6, plus 4 is 10. All right, now we're doing 2 plus 4 is 6 times 3 is 18. Now we have multiplication all the way through, so it doesn't matter what order you do this one in. So I'm going to do 2 times 5 because I know that's 10 times 6 is 60. Okay, guys, please do the other side. Turn the other side in. Also turn in your fact homework. And that's it. Okay, have a great weekend.